So we're here with Tom Turner, Tom strength and conditioning coach. Tom, you've been working the boys hard today. Tell us a little bit about what's been happening this morning down at the SSE Swalek.
Yeah, we've had our fitness testing today. It's been a good opportunity for us. I mean, with the hectic season, it's very difficult to get much done. But the boys have actually just had a week and a half off, so perfect time to do it really. We've had them in today, two groups, the batters this morning, the bowlers just now. So I'll collect all this information and have a look at it a bit later, see how they're going.
And how are they performing compared to early season? Is it the boys, do they stay fit and at the same kind of performance levels during the year?
Yeah, I mean the boys have been fantastic this year at doing their in-season stuff around their games. I mean it's very tough in July and August with the fixtures the way they are these days. But to be honest, we've got a great group of players who work really hard in season, and on first look at some of the fitness scores, they're pretty good. I'm happy. So.
It's a long old season, so fitness plays a really crucial role. Is that a key part of the off-season preparations going into next year again as well?
Yeah, I mean with the off-season it's nice because you can sort of the volume of cricket isn't there, so I can put together a more structured programme. The boys will be following that, and you can make good progress in the fitness. So from my point of view, I'm looking forward to December when I can get some decent work done with them with no cricket interfering. But I mean, we've had a pretty good season this year, and I'm just hoping the boys can finish it off.
And just a little bit of a sprint challenger at the end there for the bowlers. Can you reveal who's come out on top?
Yeah, Graham Wagg, he did a 25-5-200 on the grass, which is a pretty good effort. I mean, it's just end of season. We haven't done a yo-yo today, which we normally do. I just feel at the end of the season I sort of got an idea where the guys are at anyway. So the batters earlier, we did a bit of an aerobic session, and then the seamers then have just done a repeated sprint session, which I feel is more beneficial to what they do.
Graham, thanks for joining us, and well done for coming out on top on the Bowlers Sprint Challenge. Annual event, I'm sure. How are you feeling? You enjoy a bit of a sprint testing or not so much?
Not so much really at this time of the season after bowling so many overs. No, it's good. You know, I think it's an ECB guideline now. We have to do fitness tests and so forth. The bowlers fortunate enough to get the 200-metre sprints, and the batters just do a few 15 seconds off. So yeah, we've got it quite hard.
Yeah, typical for batsmen, eh? But we've got 3 games left now. Had a week off. How's the squad feeling going into these last 3 matches?
Yeah, positive. Like you say, we started off fantastically well. Unfortunately enough, we've sort of slipped off the radar. You know, we've had a couple of slight injury worries, and you know, we're a small squad. So for the progress we've made so far this season compared to last has been phenomenal. And we're just looking to finish off the last 3 games really well.
Yeah, absolutely, and hopefully a couple of shrewd signings and players continue to develop for next year, and we can come back stronger and fitter again.
Definitely, you know, we're for a small squad, we're fit, and you know, touch wood, so far we have kept fit, especially the bowlers on the field. You know, it's been a long, hard summer with the squad we've got. Yes, we need to possibly make a couple of signings, but that's for the hierarchy to decide. But what we've got, we've made the best out of so far. And like I've mentioned before, I think up until now, or the last month, we've had a fantastic season. We potentially could have qualified for all 3, and you know, we've unfortunately just fell off the radar.
We've had some really close games against Kent in limited overs cricket this year and in recent times, and they'll come here having scored quite a few runs in their latest game against Lancashire. How do you see that game going, and what are the plans for those last 3 games?
Plans I'm not so sure of, but you know, like I said before, we're definitely going to try and finish the season on a high. The boys are raring to get 3 wins. You know, promotion maybe out of our hands now, but you know, to finish potentially 3rd, and I think we deserve to do that from the start we had. But it's not going to be easy. The boys have put in some good hard work over the last couple of days after having 2 weeks, well, a week off I should say. So we're back in tomorrow, training hard and raring to hit the ground running for the last game of the season at the county ground.
Thank you, Glamorgan's Usain Bolt. Much appreciated.
Thanks.